Are we on? CJ, can you hear me? Bruce, can you hear me? Hello? Evening Ghost Pixel, how you doing? How y'all doing? Maybe? Okay. Okay, good. Perhaps I can hear you. What's up, RJ? How you doing? Here for the first time. Welcome, Not Zero. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I hope this doesn't suck then. Perfect, RJ. Happy to hear it. How does copyright work on my beats? So I guess it's what's the simplest way to explain it? There is no copyright, so they're under like the beats themselves are under a Creative Commons license, so you can use them as long as you credit and you don't block other people from using them. Is really the gist of it. So when you do get a block or something like that, a claim from someone else using the beat, let me know. That's a problem. So if you run into problems, let me know. What kind of beat are we working on today? I believe last week we decided we would do a go through the beats I never finished and see if we could come up with something. I think that's what we planned for today. But if we have any other ideas, I'm all ears. Super glad I caught on it this week. Yes, Ghost, happy to hear it. Wow, listen to the beats. Saw this help, by the way. I'm just chilling at work and saw you go live. Work must be very boring right now. What do I use to distribute my music? I use DistroKid. I used to use Lander, but they had a weird, like their website made it hard to upload or have like multi, like albums with a ton of songs, and it made it really hard to do compared to DistroKid. So that's probably a stupid reason to switch distributors, but that was enough for me to switch to DistroKid. So. Look at Me type beat because the documentary just dropped. I do have there's a custom Look at Me type beat that never got sold that I made for someone. I do have a Look at Me type beat just sitting in the archives, so. Should just dropping in. Keep up the good work. Adios. Have a good one, Jaden. Thanks for stopping by. Drive around on a forklift, but yeah, I'm bored. I'm contemplating on releasing a new song. Who knows? Do you have your forklift license? Are you driving the forklift while watching the stream? Drive right into a box of a bunch of shelves. Does it make you put in something for a copyright? If so, what did you put in? What should I put? I believe with DistroKid, as I remember, it's been a while. It's been like 2020 was the last time I did it. But as I remember, in DistroKid, the content ID thing, the thing that blocks people from using the same song or the same beat sometimes, they call it YouTube Money, I believe, and you gotta pay like an extra. It's something like $10 or something. So just don't check that check mark, and you're all good on DistroKid. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Don't judge, and if I get looked at weird, I just say, "Oh fuck, I've been refusing to go about my day." Uh oh, not zero. The H3 Music Corporation does not condone forklift driving while listening to live streams, H3 Music live streams. Coming out on ahead of this before it becomes a problem. What's up, Malzin? How you doing? Something like that. Around anything, I'll blame it on Biden. Not zero. I refuse to get into that topic. You're trying to bait me into saying something stupid. You're trying to bait me into politics on a live stream. I refuse. I'm doing good, Malls, and happy to hear it. What time is it in Sri Lanka right now? Can someone pay you to make a custom beat? Always. You can always pay me money to do stuff. Not everything. However, custom beats do fall under things I will do for money. Yeah. Email me. It should be in the description right now. So feel free to email me, and actually, let me make sure it's in the description. Yeah, it should be in the description, and email me and we can get talking on stuff. So. It is in the description. Okay. What's up, Riley? How you doing? Man, Myth and Legend. I knew it'd be a good night. What's up, Clock? How you doing, man? 9:37 a.m. here. Respect, Malzin. I always it's Britain. That's what it is. It's Britain. That's like 4 a.m. right now. How much do I charge for a custom? Right now, pretty much 130 is usually what I'm doing them for. If there's like a bunch of beat switches, I'll raise it, but 130 right now is what I'm doing it for. Check out, bro. Check it out. I appreciate it, Riley. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with the boys. Yeah, mostly. I mean, like I do the free beats, the free for profits, and then the only other real stuff I do is the customs. I get like personally, I don't want to deal with all those non-exclusive licensing. That just gets so confusing for me, the beat creator. So. Yeah, that's really it's either custom exclusives or it's the free beats. There's no in between for me. Yeah, of course, MD. Mindy. first beat yesterday by following your Let Me Down type beat tutorial. And it's just copying what you did, but tell me more things a few hours then. Mulzen, you're leaving me hanging. Found randomly one day and I was like, I hit the fire started right. Appreciate not zero. I think that's how most people find. I'm at the point now that it's pretty random when people run into me, but people like what they hear, so it's always good. Good to have people randomly jumping in. I learned by myself in a month, so thank you. Yeah, of course, Balzan. No worries. Yeah, happy to help, and happy that one helped out. That's an old tutorial. That was when I wasn't as comfortable in front of the camera and all. So happy to hear. I need to do another tutorial. There was, I think, another NF tutorial not too long ago. Like, it might be a year by now. Not too long ago, and I'm counting in years. Logic Vinyl Day type beat. Yeah, definitely. Has he dropped like the actual album yet? Hold on. Or has it just been the small little like 3 or 4 singles? If he's actually dropped the album. Okay, I'm good. I thought for a second there I was I was really behind on things. I need to keep caught up on music news. I just wait for you guys to tell me what's going on in music. Do a competition where people make a beat and then surprise them by telling them they have to make a full-length song. Holy, that would. If that happened to me, I'd be like, "What the hell, man?" Could do something like that. That'd be pretty fun. Nathan, is your name God? It's Nathan. Is that like God? It's Nathan, or is it like God? It's Nathan. Like, what's the tone of your name? H3 to goat, no cap. Thank you, Hypnosis. I appreciate it. Recent singles are hitting hard. Yeah, I was planning on doing one. Actually, maybe I'll do that this week. I do need to do one. There was the one with his kid on the front. I'm trying to remember which one it was. That one I was planning on doing, and then stuff happened. So maybe I should do that this week. Oh, it was. I had, I had the standard boom bap beat come out, and then I was going to do the Logic one after that, and I'm like, that would be too much boom bap in one day, in 24 hours. Yeah, it helped me so much to watch someone whose experiences you make a beat, copy each and every step by myself, and realizing why you did this, why you did that. So helpful. Means a ton, Malzen. Yeah, the best way to learn is either watch the entire step, which is what those big tutorials are helpful for, or recreating stuff yourself. Those are the two best ways to learn, especially music creating, like even photography, video editing, stuff like that. It's all best like that. What's up, Adam? How you doing? More like about, oh my god, it's Nathan to make it more unique. Alright, sick. Yeah. I got you, Nathan. I know which one. Yeah, that got me. Song got me. All right, respect. Never too much boom bap. What? All right, I better actually. It's getting time. We better pull something up. Better work on something. I guess I'll just go through. My beats and go through ones I never finished and see if we can do something with them. See what we can do. This one's called Nirvana Grunge. We'll see what it comes up with. This one's from last February. Wrong computer ID. Wrong computer ID. There's a lot of RC20 on this. Okay. Oh, I think. Alright, I did make that one into a song, so not that one. Now we're going to go through and find all the ones I never named correctly. Let's see here. This looks like a full song also. Let's see about this. What's good, HJ? Sorry, I won't be able to hang around. Gotta be up some more criminals. Love is always good night, bro. Have a good one, Bruce. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Did any of this load? No, this one did not load at all. Let's see if we can find another one here. Have that one on my PC. Respect, Ghost. Respect. We could maybe do that one. Let's see what else we got here. Reviving an old project, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if any of them are worth reviving. Yo, that one? That one? Alright, we could do that one. Let's see what else we got here first, though, just to be on the safe side. Maybe that one. Let's go old. Name this beat Revival. I could do that. Have I not used Revival yet? Yeah, that one. All right. Hold on. Honestly, I kind of like whatever this is. Juice WRLD type beats. I haven't done a Juice WRLD type beat in a while, actually. That would actually be... That's also one to put on the list for this week. Maybe this one. I'm feeling this one. That's nasty sounding. Nasty. Maybe this one. I kind of like this. That's the Night Lavelle one. Ah. Let's see what else we got. What the hell is this? That would be cool, but I would be playing around with that for hours. Let's see what else we got. You should name the beat Revival and then call it Kamikaze if they don't like it. That one's interesting. That may be a little out there, though. Token or JID vibes. Facts. This is very Joyner Lucas Logic vibe. I think I'm going to do that Night Lavelle one, but we'll try this last one here. Oh, this was... I was trying to mess around with really weird scales for this one. That's a weird one. I want to do that one. Let's do that Night Lavelle one. That'd be pretty sick. We may end up doing more than one. Jordan Lucas, Jack Harlow vibes. That's a fact. The kind of Latin guitar. Let's try this one here. Let's just see what we got so far. Okay. This is tuned down 9 half tones. That's weird. I don't know why I did that originally. Double feature night. If we make beats quick enough, we could get a double feature. What's up, Wavy? How you doing? You make me want to make a beat on my FL Studio now. Do it! Make a beat! You beat go for real. Your beats get me hyped to keep writing for real. Thank you, Big T. Means a ton. Something Where's my hard 808s? The ones that are too hard. These are definitely too hard. There's another set I had. These are... Yeah. It's a weird tempo also, but it's kind of sick. Been good, Wavy. How about you? Name that God flow. What's up, Vigilance? How you doing? Vigilance. Almost completely butchered your name. Maybe a little faster. Not that fast. hi-hats in there. Yeah, definitely codfish. At a hi-hat roll. We're getting there. We're getting there. Some of the best I heard, bro. We need more of those for real. Yeah, definitely more. I need to write down. You guys have all the good suggestions right now. Now having paper. Hold up. Let me write these down because these are all things I've been meaning to get to. Drill, logic. What was the other one? Drill, logic. Hold on. Someone else had a good suggestion. It'll come to me later. But yes, these are all good suggestions of things I need to get back to. Oh, Juice WRLD. Yes, thank you, Emily. Juice WRLD. There we go. There we go. Does this play C sharp or C? What the hell scale are we in? you make Tysonette's Crowded song? Please hold. I'm 99.99% sure I did. Is that his new one? Tysonette Crowded. Yes. Yes, I did. I don't think he has anyone else produce for him. Bro, that melody would sound crazy with heavy EQ and reverb for the outro. Oh, yeah. Like just for the outro? I always stuck in mixing. Any advice? Stuck in mixing. Honestly, in my opinion, mixing is the hardest part because it takes a lot. It's a lot more subjective, I guess, and it's not as fun in my opinion as like coming up with the scale, the melody, the drum patterns, all that sort of stuff. What I would say is make sure when you're putting instruments in that there's always room for, like, you don't want to fill in your beats so much that there's not room for someone to rap or sing over it. I think that's the biggest problem I see is people make their beats too muddy and too full of shit, really, So just make sure there's room for a rapper or singer to actually work with the beat, and it's not, the beat. You get what I'm saying. The other thing is mudding low ends. Keep don't put reverb on anything below 100 hertz. at very minimum, maybe even 200. Because don't put reverb. Don't add a bunch of close overtones. I guess here, let me show you. I guess this isn't really mixing as much as it is just preparing. The lower you go, the wider, intervals you want. So like octaves, fifths, stuff like that. So when you play, that sounds nice. That sounds nice when you're lower. When you start to do like thirds and smaller, it sounds nice here because it's actually not that low. But like if you have basses, for example, where it's octaves. Number one, don't put multiple 808s at a time. However, my point is for low notes, you don't want to have intervals that are really close together. That's for high end. So on the high end, you can put all these crazy notes there at once. So down here, it works in this case, but most of the time it won't. But up here, you can put half tones. You can put, let's see. That kind of shows my point. This instrument's not good at showing it, but smaller intervals higher up, longer intervals lower is a big important thing I think people miss out on. Heard the beat and production of it, just automatically knew it was you. Just learned something that you made. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm getting a very distinct sound. Yeah, I think all of Tice's stuff is mine. Maybe some collabs he's done, he's used other producers, but I think besides that, it's all me. He was it was like second or third guy I ever made a custom for, so and we've been running with the same price since then, so he gets a really good deal. I'm not gonna say how much it is, but it's a real good deal on custom beats. And I appreciate the guys, so what's up, Colin? How you doing? I could hear a Brant too for the exit, but Brant, that sounds pretty distant. I get you, man, I get you, Cod. cool with some reverb. I think I need to spend 3 more years to master this thing. Thanks. Thank you, Raval. Thank you. What's up, JK? How you doing? Them kicks slap. Them kicks are a little distorted. I don't know. Kicks like these, like when they're on their own, sound so bad to me, but when they're mixed in with the 808s and the rest of the beat, I think they sound great. Like, it's something I would never play with, like, just the instrumentation. Still sounds way too strong, but mixed in with everything, the limiter must make them sound good. Turned into a Trippie Redd beat.
Perfect.
Let's see if we got a better chant thing. Wario laugh, reverb laugh, girl laugh. It's so stupid. UK Dream.
Hello.
I think I like them. What's up, White Wolf? How you doing, man? Dirt off your shoulder type vibes. Respect, yeah, I see it. I hear it. Sheesh. Thank you, Trust. Drop them likes. Found when I made a chuckle that was fire. Peter, don't turn me into a sample. Peter. Don't turn me into a hip-hop sample. Save it, save it. Close enough. Close enough. low-key sounded like Jay-Z. Yeah. Definitely found it. Oh no, God. No, please. Next week you gotta do one. The wow. The wow meme sound. Just make meme beats. Just throw in all the audio. It has to be memes that are just old, like they're old enough to be annoying, like they're aged memes, you know. Morbius. Oh, what does this do? I've been trying to get a symbol in here. That's what I've been trying to do. I keep on getting distracted. Now we look at the limiter to see what we're doing. Very nice. We are limiting, folks. That will be epic as fuck. Obscure 4chan memes. That's one of those websites I stay away from. Bro, your files probably got so much fire shit. No ears I've heard except for yours. Perhaps, but there's also a lot of crap in there that no ears have heard, and we're going to keep it that way. There's quite a few shitty beats in here, don't worry. I think 220A is probably good. Death before dishonor. We need to do a second one of these. Favorite Eminem song? Ooh. Processing. Honestly, Lose Yourself. I don't think there's one better than Lose Yourself. Actually, Till I Collapse is also good. Those two are probably my favorites, actually. That won't work. Okay. We'll just leave it like that. Over. I didn't notice till recently. Is that orange juice? Lucid, what is that emoji? I see the panda, but what's the one before that? I didn't notice till recently he made the beat for Jared Benton Disobey. Did I? Please hold. This is the second time this stream we've looked up songs that people have. I did not. Who's this kid called H3? Hold on. What the hell? There can't be an H3 out there doing better, getting better placements. View all credits. Let's see here. They don't even. Okay. All right. They don't even mark him on Genius. How am I supposed to roast this kid if they're not going to put his stuff on Genius? Oh, Glass Panda? Alright, I get you, Lucid. Tumblr Glass, apparently. What the hell am I looking at? H3, Pendo, and Trunks. you got the whole range. You have Pendo uploading like once a week or so. You have me uploading daily, and then you have Trunks uploading like 3 times a day. You have a whole range of YouTube beat producers there. I was talking to Vigilance, by the way, not UH3. Okay. Best 3 rappers: Eminem, Troy, Pop Smoke. You listen to Pop Smoke? I don't listen to Pop Smoke like too much casually, but I do listen to him here and there. doing? We're moving that over. Moving a sheet. Just dropped in because I've been following you for a good couple of years, but didn't realize you started streaming. Feels good, man. Thank you, Flint. Means a ton. And thanks for hanging out for a couple of years. That's always nice to hear and cool. Vigilant. Dividends like a digital hitman. Damn, Lucid. H3 Pinto Trunks. Riddick Beats is also real good. Yeah, Riddick's the homie. Riddick's sick also. Beats by Khan is sick. Caps Control. Freaking One. How can we forget One? Star Beats is pretty sick also. I don't think Star Beats has uploaded in a year. I don't know. I believe he had health or personal problems. Something came up, I believe, from what I remember. I may be just spreading false news, fake news, but there's something up. I can't remember what it was. But hope he's doing good. Oh shit, yeah. Got Big Plains G shit. Damn. Just curious, brother, how many different monitors do you test your beats on? They always sound perfect on all speakers. Just wondering how many monitors or headphones you listen. Hope that makes sense. Just these. These are the only... I used to listen to them on my crappy computer speakers from the 90s, but I got rid of those. They were taking up too much space, and I barely used them. So... right now, just these, and that's it. So I appreciate that. It sounds good on all the other speakers. So that's what's funny is I bet a lot of people who listen to my beats are listening to them on bare speakers than the ones I made them on. Puff, yeah, really good juice and peep type beats. Yeah, facts. I tried to hit him up and he never got back to me. But yeah, he's a goat as well. Please EQ and reverb that melody for an outro. I'll come over to your crib and organize it with you. And we're getting there. We're only on verse 1. We got the intro, the first hook. We're on verse 1. We're gonna have another hook, another verse, and then another hook probably. I mean, look at how much space we got. We don't have as much space as I thought we did, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Doo, doo. What we'll do, I'll get your outro done for you, man. See if it sounds good with everything or if we are... I don't know if we want to reverb just the melody or if this sounds sick enough. I kind of like this. That a token type beat? We could, I don't know. I really have no clue. It's hard, whatever it is. It started as a Night Lavelle type beat. I don't think it's Night Lavelle anymore. She is the definitive example of the average man making the most fire production. It's actually great. Thank you, man. Thank you, Flint. Android outro. What a roast. Nia test on instead of monitors on Android. Android outro. That was good. How you doing, HD? Doing good, Tahir. How you doing? Does sound good. That quiet version should be a build up to the chorus. Oh, so you're thinking like do something like this? Do Android version up here. Could do that, yeah, we'll do that. Android version as a build up to the drop. Actually, something I used to do a lot. So I would have this. Yeah, we can do something like this. More. In a while. I know it sounds cool if you get it right, but it's been a while. Double up the reverb. Double up the reverb. you like raise the reverb a crazy amount while you're fading out. More reverb. Can't stop thinking of an Android moment in song. Actually, guide tips make an instrument sound wider. A widener plugin. Simplest, like RC20, for example. Here, blah 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 blah. So in RC20, for example, there's a widener, just a simple. Oh god. That's the one I use all the time. I think I maybe don't have it anymore. I used to have. Oh, I do. Wider. I believe this is a free plugin. It may come up as a virus on your computer, though, so so be aware that may happen. But so you can play with. That's a free plugin you can play with. There's also Fruity Stereo Shaper, I believe, which this does the same thing, but you gotta. This is a lot more manual. Like it's not just an easy plugin you could throw on stuff. Like it's this one has a lot more. You gotta be more careful with it. It's not an automatic good sound, you know. Fruity Convolver type beat, reverb type beat. Send the free ones, please. I'm too broke to buy. Wider. The plugin's called Wider. It's free. It's by, I believe, Infected Mushroom. I think that's why I thought it was a virus. It showed up on my computer as Infected Mushroom, which just sounds like a virus immediately. Fruity Stereo is pretty trash when I tried. Yeah, I gave up and I was like, there's gotta be a better solution than this. It's actually hard as fuck. It killed some frequencies that I need. Yeah, I get you. Oh, this is why you don't put reverb on an 808. Here, listen to it without any reverb and listen to it with reverb. Hold up. Actually, that kind of... Alright, bad example. That kind of sounds hard. No, that's not supposed to sound hard. Why does it sound hard? Oh god. I was trying to show it's a bad example. H3 giving his community a virus type beat. H3music.exe. just gets more and more distorted. Facts. I may keep this in. It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that may be too much. We'll just leave that first one in. I thought it was cool, but the more I listened to it, the more it got off. Norton type beat. AVG type beat. Kaspersky Malwarebytes type beat. I kind of want a doubled up kick. McAfee desktop manager type beat. What's up, Sweep? How you doing? Everybody, Sweep was, I believe, the first person to buy a custom from me. So everyone, claps in chat for Sweep. All right. Way to sneak into a malware to one of your songs so that we computer plays sound and turn off your computer. I have a beat that is a code that is tapped into all of your computers, and I take control of everyone's computers. Thank you, Flint. Too hard to code. If there was a better reason than just to be a meme, then perhaps it'd be worth it. What's up, Promethaline? What's up, man? Sweep is part of H3 lore. That's a fact, Pixel. about doing a Logic 5am type beat? I have thought about it. That is for sure. Logic 5am is probably one of my favorite tracks by him. Seasick, I think is Seasick. Is that his name? That producer who did that 5am. What was the other beat that guy did? His old producer. I think that guy does crazy good stuff. What would your version of the Top Gun theme soundtrack sound like? H3 2023. I don't know. What would, like the Danger Zone song? I don't know. That would be a fun one. I haven't even thought about that. Danger Zone. Seasick, Never Been, 5am, couple of... Yeah. He also did that unreleased Logic track, that Logic, the label removed off everything. I think I have it saved on Google Drive, I believe. Let me see if I've got it. Because it is probably... The Realist, Logic the Realist. It was a demo that he never dropped, and it got leaked, and it got deleted off everything. But my goodness, that track is fire. H3 and Kenny Loggins feature. Kenny Loggins? I am not Googling Kenny Loggins as we speak. Oh, Danger Zone. Yeah. This is the problem. All the 80s guys, I know the song names. I know very few of the actual, singers and songwriters. There's one track from the 80s. Maybe it was in the Top Gun movie, the original. I'm trying to remember. It was by Scorpion was the band, I believe. Scorpion band? I believe they were called Scorpion. Let me see what the song is. Is it No One Like You? Hold on. Yeah. Scorpion, No One Like You. That's been the 80s song I've had playing over and over, mixed in with all the hip hop and all. J. Cole version. Danger Zone. It turns into a song about it has to do something with weed paraphernalia. Danger Zone. Alright, I'm gonna run to the loo, but I'll let this play. In the meantime, I'll be back in a second. Honestly, I think that's a full beat. I wanted to fix the tuning of the... I think I'm just gonna make all these hit. Yeah, that was the only thing I wanted to change. I think that's a good beat. That pause sounds fire. Thank you, Ben. The wider plugin is named Infected Mushroom. I'm telling you, it sounds like a virus. Every time I go through my programs to uninstall stuff, I'm like, what the hell is Infected Mushroom? Realist Instrumental Remake. Technically, could I do that because it's not out yet? Yes. Infected Mushroom sounds like a metal band. That's a fact. 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 I wonder if anyone actually has it, the Realist, like on YouTube or anything. Oh, someone already has an instrumental version. Let me see here. I don't think it's anywhere. Logic, the Realist. Oh, is it on Vimeo? It is on Vimeo. What a fire track. Okay. Speaking of fire tracks, I think we got one. I don't know what I will title it. Probably Hard Trap Beat. Okay. So. I want that chuckle sample you accidentally made earlier. No, please, not the chuckle sample. Oh, this, alright, good. So the song played over, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that, mate. Let me check something quickly. Let's go, Flint. Okay. I think that's a beat. I'm happy with it. I don't know about y'all. I'll probably be on actually another half an hour. I usually plan on going till midnight, so we got some time. Want to break from the AIDS? Damn. Your mom type beat. The 808s are fat and the drops hit hard. Oh god. Let me... Sounds good to me. play the beat? Just join? Yes, I can play the beat. I'll play a snippet. The unreleased song, not the plugin. Oh, the unreleased song is called "The Realist" by Logic. Oh, it's playing in my headphones. Oh shit, shit. There we go. Music to my ears. Have a good one, Sweep. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. The beat sounds fire to me. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, beat sounds great. Logic, the realist, absolute fire track. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I think it's on par with 5 a.m. You can tell it's a demo. Like, the second verse isn't as good as the first, in my opinion, but I think the realist is fire. Thank you, Josh. It sounds much better when you could hear it, huh? Always solid, no cap. Thank you, Trust. Thank you, Shrapnel. Thank you, Josh. The beat is just insane, both yours and the realist. I appreciate it, Flint. I don't get how you make music in under like 4 days. The biggest thing that helped me to make music quickly was to processing. The FL Studio demo version didn't allow you to reopen projects once you started them, and so I had to make a beat while I'm sitting down. I can't close the beat and come back to it later. I have to make it all at once. And doing that for like 3 years really taught me how to make the beats quickly. You know, I think I was forced to make the beats really quickly. So that's what really helped me out. And I think just with practice, you know, the better you get, the quicker you'll make beats, you know. And with beat making especially, the longer it takes, the more you're just trying to squeeze the rag of every little drop of water, you know. Like, if it flows naturally, the best beats will always be made in 20 minutes, you know, just because if you have to squeeze that last little bit out, you're squeezing that last little bit out, you know. Can't finish 3 minutes song in under a week. A song is different. If you're talking about a song with lyrics, I'd say that's different. But I could not make a song in under a week. But with beats, it's just something you learn over time. I'm just playing that song right now. Yeah, Shrapnel Fire, isn't it? Gotta go making some food and doing some university coursework. Have a good day, evening. You keep making fire tricks. Thank you, Flint. Means a ton, man. Also, H3 spitting facts here. Thank you, Flint. What kind of beat you making quite here? LPJ, you're too late, man. Yeah. Let me make sure the audio is going to play. I haven't played it when the audio is not coming through the speaker, not coming through the stream before. That hasn't happened yet. Here, LPJ, how's this sound? Orchestral. Oh, yeah, orchestral is also a little harder because it's a bunch of layering, so you need a bunch of extra instruments and all. Like, with this, for example, you just have 2 melodic instruments, everything else is drums, so... I think I've done maybe 1 orchestral beat live. You don't see me doing the hard stuff. Drop is hard. Thank you, Shrapnel. Thank you, LPJ. Yo! Let me actually, I was going to wait until midnight to upload the new NF type beat. But let me just release it now so y'all can get that now as opposed to waiting another 20 minutes. I'm not out, listen what I'm out. Alright, LPJ sounds good. Finally installed the wider, about to abuse it. Codfish, no. Don't overdo it. Brayden, if you have iPhone, there's a chord generator app that makes MIDI files you can import to GarageBand and use that to pick instrument sound and figure out some of the basics as well as you do. That's actually pretty sick that they have a tool for that. I do not have an iPhone. I am an Android user, but that sounds sick. 11:40. Publish. Let's see if I publish this correctly. H3music.com. Okay. If you go to h3music.com, you can get access to the new NF type beat early, so called Takeaway, just dropped. And it'll be coming out on YouTube tomorrow at the usual time, so. Thank you, Shrapnel. Also, have you heard of Ozone Imager? I have. Let me. I was trying to remember. That one's the one that costs a little chunk of money, right? No, this one's free. I thought this one was the... What am I thinking of? I have not... I'm going to download this now. It's also a widener plugin, but you guys see where the sound is mostly being focused on. That's actually pretty fire. Spitfire, I think, is the name if you want to make a symphony. Yeah, Spitfire Audio has amazing stuff. Let me play this NF type beat. Let me get y'all hyped. Alright, that's all you get. Going down low if you want it. Ozone Imager's pretty good. Alright, sweet shrapnel. Gotta go, man. Eat, man. See you. Have a good one, Codfish. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah. I just did download it. Thank you, Shrapnel. Means a ton. Good morning again, man. My time zone sucks for catching these. No worries, Ash. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm hoping when there's some personal stuff that I'm trying to work out, but once I get it all figured out, I'm hoping to do another live stream at another time, like maybe like noon, as opposed to 10 p.m. for me. So like 10 hours ahead at another time during the week. So we'll see. Something just to give people, because I feel like part of the reason there's not more people here is it's just a really weird time to do a live stream. What you doing for small artists like me is awesome, brother. So thank you. Yeah, of course, Shrapnel. Yeah, always happy to help. I know what it's like. Alrighty. Any final questions, concerns, comments? I do think I'm gonna wrap it up here soon. Are you a Pesbian? Uh, Based on how close the P is to the L on a keyboard, I'm going to say no. Pesbian. Unless that's like a pescatarian. The answer is still no. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just before 7 a.m. for me right now, so it makes sense. You don't have many UK viewers like me, I don't reckon. So, yeah, I think most, obviously, like 90% is US. And then I think it's Canada, Germany, and India. I think those are the other three big ones. There may be like Brazil or there. I think there might have been a South American country, but most of them are English-speaking countries, which is funny because it's beats. It doesn't really matter what language you speak. Oh yeah, beats of yours. Caliber people want 100 to 200 bucks for you, saving our butts. Yeah, of course, Shrapnel. Happy to do it. How many instruments do I play? You said ask a question. Yeah, mostly piano. So Yeah, piano's really it. I've dabbled with guitar and all, and haven't really that like that's just been personal. So, uh, like just something I tried to learn but didn't really go anywhere with it. Piano, I did actual lessons for about 11 or 12 years, so at least I think. So she's not a lesbian for P. She turned lesbian. Josh, what the hell? I played point two piano. Pushing P song. Yeah, Josh, what the hell, man? Brazil's still in a few U.S. time zones. Still. Yeah, yeah, facts. It's like Russia has like it's something like 20 time zones or something crazy like that. Too many is from what I remember. It's one of Future's lines. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I should probably do a little bit of Russia's ridiculous. Oh hell no, we're not getting into that now. Ridiculous in time zones? So it was from the future in here. What? Oh, futures lines. Future lines. Bars from the future. Prepare yourself. Insides, man. I saw the politics after. I saw the politics after he pressed send. Ash, what the hell, man? No, you're good. I do think that's uh without getting into politics, a underrated thing about Russia is the vastness and just like all the cultural like there's all these different cultures within Russia. I think that's uh, a powerful thing. Having I guess that's also what makes every country special. Is all the different cultures and all in it. I mean, even with the U.S., I think people from outside the U.S. Uh, paint everyone one way, but like people from like Colorado, where I'm from, like East Coast people are just weird to me. Let me tell you, like mannerisms and stuff like that are completely different. Even like with Colorado, you could split it into like thirds. There's like the people from the plains where there's farming and all, and those people have a lot more in common with Nebraska and Kansas than they do with people like me from the cities. The Denver, Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, stuff like that. And then mountain people are weird, man. Been trying to learn piano for about 2 months now. Not much progress made yet. It's rough. Yeah, first 2 months definitely the hardest. Just push through it, man. It gets easier every month. Trust me. 2069 to be precise. 42,069. Thank you, Illville. How you doing, man? I've been in the States a few times that I can try the difference, but it's the same here in the UK. Cornwall people are a huge contrast to Liverpool dins. I don't know, Ash. I just think everyone is is it Cockney? I just make fun of all English people by doing a Cockney accent. I think that's what everyone's like. I'm from Alabama. Yeah, shrapnel. I probably it would be the mannerisms you use it all probably would be quite bizarre to me. Yeah. My grandfather is from Michigan, so in like rural Michigan, and so I can talk. I can at least understand rural parts of the country. I understand some of the lingo. What's up? What's up, pink hair producer? How you doing? Unfortunately, we're about to call it, but but I appreciate you stopping by. I'm not your normal Floridian. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'd fit in. Okay, good, good. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it. I was reading a thing about Florida and like the stereotypical Floridian who's crazy and committing some crazy crime this crazy way, and what they were talking about was it's because Florida, like the crime reports are all like super public and easy to access and search through, and so it'd be harder. It's not that people are super crazy. It's just the everything that is super crazy is public knowledge and easy to access, and so it's easier to find crazy stuff from Florida than it is like Colorado, for example. I am sure that there's more crazy people in Florida, though. Much love to follow your work for a few years. Yeah, thank you, Pink. Yeah, it means a ton, man. H3's beats are what's good. Thank you, Josh. We are pretty crazy, though. All right, all right. I tried to defend you. You gotta be a little crazy. Like the Gulf and the East Coast. If you are in the line of a hurricane, or there's even a slight chance of a hurricane hitting you, I think you're crazy immediately. If you're anywhere near where a hurricane can hit, I think you are ape shit out of your mind. You should start streaming on Twitch. You'd fit right in. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking of doing a. It's called I think Restream, where it splits the stream in two, and you can have it go to both. I am thinking about doing that. It costs like $200, and I'm like, just want. I keep on putting it off because of that. I don't want to drop that much money in just yet. Never understood the Florida man phrase, to be honest. Facts, yeah. I'm on the west side of UK and we have a lot of soft spoken peeps. But I grew up closer to London with parents that have good grammar, so I sound much more posh than I should, but no Cockney so far. My pen takes so long to type on good gravy. You're all good, Ash. Yeah. Yeah. You either get the posh stereotype or you get the Cockney. And then, well, I guess you also get like Scottish stereotypes and all, but they're never in the middle, you know. What's up, Sir Roitz? Music, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good where you're at. Also, Ash, typing on an iPad on a live stream, that's intense. What time would it be in Ukraine? Sorites, what time is it in Ukraine right now? Is it like, what would that be? Like 6, 7 a.m.? I must say, my dear fellow, I much prefer the posh stereotype set for our people. Just monocle. What da? FL Studio. Always FL Studio. I guess, is it Pro Tools or Ableton? I think it's Ableton is used a lot more by EDM and electronic guys. So if you're going for those genres, maybe try that before you try FL. But bro, hurricanes are only best scary CP3. Only scary till it's supposed to show up. I don't know, man. I take a blizzard that you can't drive in over a hurricane. Gotta be honest. I guess that's like Colorado. You only really have blizzards or fires. You only it's seasonal. You either have blizzards or fires. You don't. Well, actually, I take that back. 2020, we had blizzards and fires at the same time. we had snow. We had ground fires that were burning under the snow. That was a hellscape when that happened. Reaper all the way from B for Doug. I haven't heard of Reaper. I've heard of uh is it called Resolve? Maybe it is Reaper. Now I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've heard of Reaper before. Y'all get earthquakes? I don't know. Yeah, Colorado, not really. There was one like earthquake people felt like back in the '80s, and the big joke was it was plutonium place, Rocky Flats. that they were doing something that caused a mild earthquake because everything here is all solid, solid rock. I guess there used to be floods back in the day also, but it's only like flooded once in as long as I've been alive. There's one real bad flood, but besides that, nothing really. DaVinci Resolve is the video software. All right, facts. Yeah, I got the wrong one. DaVinci Resolve, though, you got that color editing. Reaper and Reason. Reason is the one I'm thinking of. There's too many DAWs. Thank you, Lucid, and thank you, Shrapnel. Could not handle earthquakes. Yeah, uh, the whole like natural disasters and all the they're scary when you don't have control like over the situation. Like that's the whole thing that makes them so scary. And like for me, like blizzards and like that sort of weather, like really bad blizzards, all you do is stay home, like the power will go out, you just stay home, power will go out, the snow will hit, and then it's over with like an earthquake, you have no control, the ground is literally shaking underneath you, like that is terrifying. I could not handle that. We had one of Britain's biggest storms here in the '80s too. Interesting. Yeah, facts. There are too many. That is facts. Because of your area, you get more extreme weather. Anyhow, your column is different to ours. The joke about Colorado is that you have you if you don't like the weather, just give it a day or a couple of hours. I mean, it's gone from 70s or 80s to snowing that night. You know, it's things happen quickly here, is what it is. Tornadoes? Uh, there's been there was one really bad tornado. That was like 2012, 2013, I want to say. It didn't get close to me, but the sirens, man, the tornado sirens, worst thing that human beings have ever made. That's scarier than the tornado. Live in Tornado Alley, fine with tornadoes. What's up, Sid? How you doing, man? Yeah, tornadoes. I cannot like. Those fall under the same thing as earthquakes. You have no control over what's happening. And like here, there isn't really tornado shelters because they're so rare. Like we just go under the stairs. Like if a bad tornado hits, I'm still screwed. You know. So there isn't as much protection as someplace like Nebraska or Kansas. I would hope. I would hope you have a tornado shelter in Nebraska or Kansas or Tornado Alley. I think Texas actually gets the most tornadoes, but that might just be because it's big. Living the dream, man. Awesome, Sid. Happy to hear it. Humidity is bad in Florida. Yeah, that's the other thing I learned. The first time I left the state, I went to Nebraska to I went to South Dakota, but I went through Nebraska, and like even going from Colorado to Nebraska, if you live here, the air here is super thin. Like that's why the Olympic athletes train here and all is to get used to the thin air. But it's also super dry, thin air. Went to Nebraska, and like I could feel the air, like I could run my hand through the air. It was so thick and humid, and that was Nebraska. Like I could not imagine going to Florida. That would be absolutely insane. Air common is the only reason why. Do you mix and master projects as well? Unfortunately, not, Sid. Yeah, I'm not very confident in my mixing and mastering of vocals, especially. It's something I always suggest either Ghost Beats or Adrian Stressau. Both of those guys do an amazing job when it comes to it. They do charge, though, just to warn you. Yeah. Well, the difference is I can't handle dry air. It kills my skin. I have bad eczema. Let me tell you. I think I was made for being next to an ocean. My skin was. Because I got bad eczema. When I went to Washington, that was the greatest thing about Washington. Was got there, I brought all my moisturizer and all because of my bad eczema, and I didn't have to use any of it. The air was just so humid, my skin healed. Best part about Washington. Missed the recommendation on mixers. Ghost Beats and Adrian Stressau. Adrian is like Justin Stone's mixer master and does some of his beats also. So they both do an amazing job. Uh, they do charge. I think they charge like 75 a song, 75 USD. So just to warn you. Went to London a couple of weeks ago, and the air is much thinner and dry there, so you feel the sun, but there's always sort of a cool breeze. All right, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I know that. At least from my understanding is England and Great Britain have more more cloudy weather and all. Is it uh, like 60% of the time, 70% of the time, or is it all based on how close you are to like the water and all? Is that the case, or It's really not that price, really, unless they got like a small track limit. Yeah, I don't believe so. You could have tell them you need one track mixed and mastered, and then just cut and paste all of your entire album into one track. Put all the track outs into one and ask them to do it. In Florida, you feel the sun even more. The moisture in the air means you're sweating even if you're just standing there. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. Dude, I sweat in Colorado during the summers. I sweat bad too. It's embarrassing. It's also like in Colorado, like you can get away without AC. You can't get away without heat. But like uh, I guess like you go any further south than Colorado, you have to have AC and all. Like it's a health and safety issue at that point. Here, it's an inconvenience if you don't have AC for the summers. But uh, I guess further south you need it. Definitely a lot of clouds. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. I was going to call it a while ago, but I think I'm better now. Really? AC is lovely. Yeah. We don't have AC here, but my brothers all do, and it's really nice to go to their places when it's the summer. What's up, Scrambled? How you doing, man? I'm literally getting off right now, but hope you're doing good, and uh, hope you can make it to the next one. I've been needing to talk to you, man. Alrighty, y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. Check out that NF takeaway beat. That is available right now. So if you go to the website, you can download that one. It'll be coming out on the website or on YouTube at noon today, my time. So the usual, the usual time. And then the beat we made today should be coming out sometime, probably processing usual time on Tuesday, so look for that as well. We die here in Bama in Florida without them. Yeah. I could not imagine the South without AC. That would be terrible. Have a good one, Trust. Have a good one, Shrapnel, Josh. No worry, Malls, and yeah, you have a good one as well. Shrapnel, Scrambled, have a good one if you're in here. Sid, if you're in here still, have a good one. Ash, if you're in here still, have a good one. Lucid, have a good one. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one, Pink, if you're in here still. Vigil, if you're in here. Bye. Seth, have a good one. Sorry, I'm getting off. Bye.